Yeah. First, we're going to have to stop the run defensively. Got to stop the run. You know, they got great quarterback, great backs, great on the perimeter. We got to make sure we can tackle well in space and make sure we got all 11 hats flying to the ball and execute our job, and, you know, we should be fine.
I don't know how consistently you'd say you guys have done that to this point.
Yeah.
How would you describe that part of it and where you've seen sort of the areas that you guys can get better?
Say that one more time.
As far as stopping the run, how would you describe how you guys have done with that to this point?
Yeah.
And what you guys need to do to kind of shore that up?
Yeah, I think calls is a big thing. Like just knowing the call and knowing how to fit every kind of run scheme it is in one call. You know, and with TK coming back, Tim Keenan coming back, that'll help us a lot. You know, we're super excited. We know he gonna hold the double teams for us linebackers, and you know, we just got to fly around and make plays, and, you know, that's just come off anticipation. So I feel like we're getting there, we're getting better, and, you know, this will be a great test for us to see if we can stop the run or not.
What's the challenge in a mobile quarterback?
What is the one thing you guys need to do better in terms of going on the road?
Yeah, I think just the things we've been preaching, sideline having juice, and, you know, just to know it's us against everyone, and that on the sideline we all we got and we all we need. That's our slogan. We all we got, we all we need. And, you know, just, you know, picking your brother up on the sideline, or, you know, because it's, you know, 100,000 against you, man, and, you know, you need your brothers to be supporting you, to bring life to you, or bring juice. And it all comes down to execute. You got to execute on the field, and if you can execute on the field, you can take the crowd away, and then it's just 11 on 11 at that point.
How would you describe the edge this team kind of has right now?
Man, truly, I thought we were starving in the summer and during camp, and then we got that first punch week one, and you can tell just the sense of urgency guys have, if that's either getting here in the morning or going to meetings or things like that. Like it's just the little details that we talked about after the loss against Florida State. The little details is going to take us a long way, and I think, you know, that's the final stage of the starving phase. Like, you can want it on the field, you can want it so bad, but are you doing the things that can make us successful? And, you know, I feel like we see that now. We see we're not untouchable, and, you know, it just make the guys want to practice hard, and that's going to lead to us playing hard on Saturday.
What's it like? You came into this program, you guys had to like invent haters at that point. 'Cause everybody was, you know, thinking Alabama's Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like when there are actually like evidence you guys can point to? Does it make the job of sort of getting juiced up for things a little bit easier, or what is it like?
Man, yeah, I feel like since I've been here, it's always been kind of an edge that we had. Like, I feel like no matter who we play or anything, it's their Super Bowl, and, you know, everyone is looking to take Alabama off or down or anything, just to say something bad, and that's how you gotta look at it. So you just gotta keep that edge that people are coming for you, and you gotta match it or even go better than that, and to be successful. And, you know, that's what we're gunning for.
You mentioned TK coming back and how that helps you on the field, but just what about the aspect of him being back on the field as a captain, defensive captain?
Man, yeah, man. TK is, man, he is a wonderful leader. Like, he brings excitement, he brings juice, he brings details to the D line and to the defense, and, you know, it just makes it a little bit easier when you can say a call and TK can set the front. You know, it's just small things like that can make me think quicker on what the play is or things like that. And, man, TK just brings something different to us as a team, and, you know, we're super glad that he's back and rolling with us.
Who's somebody that you're glad to have on the team this year as you get into SEC play that you may not have had last year? Somebody that's a new addition.
I would say, man, I would honestly. I feel like we got all the pieces. We knew the pieces that we were gonna have coming into it. So, you know, I'm super excited for all the guys just to experience this and know this is this is real SEC football that we're about to get into, and you gotta pack your lunch every day. And man, so I'm just super excited just to see just everyone fly out and get their opportunity during SEC play and see what they can do.
It's obviously well documented kind of the struggles recently you guys have had on the road. I'm curious about what the message has been from the coaching staff to kind of, maybe hone in on that, like while not making it, I guess, I don't know, detrimental or like overpowering heading into this game. Like what has the message been like from the coaches, I guess, addressing them?
Just to keep that edge, just to have that edge and have that mindset where it's us against the world, and that we don't need any external factors to motivate us. Like, we're already motivated by having a lost week 1. So just know it's all about us and what we do and how we prepare and how we practice, and we go out to the game, just execute and let it fly. Like, don't worry about any external things, and just go out there, know you're ready, and play hard and play fast.
You know better than anyone. I guess, what are you telling younger players or transfers that have never experienced an SEC conference game?
Yeah.
Like, how are you describing it?
It's a 60-minute ball game. 60-minute ball game. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be to the clock hits zero. I mean, it's gonna be that kind of game, and you gotta. We talk about being your best every play. Like, you can't have a bad series or a bad play. You gotta be so detailed that you can have production on any play that gets snapped. So I think that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to hone in on myself, and also tell the guys, like, man, you can't make them small mistakes, because they'll hit you where it hurts. So you got to be so detail oriented, especially going on the road, and just execute, play hard at the end of the day.
Georgia's been the team that, whether it's Tennessee coming back in that game, it's you guys that came back to win, but in terms of their resiliency, how much do you guys think about that or realize you have to match that?
Yeah. Like I just said, it's gonna be a 60-minute ball game regardless. They're gonna fight. They got pride too. You don't want. They're not gonna just lay down just because it's 21-0 or anything like that. I mean, man, it's gonna be a 60-minute ball game no matter what the score is, because they're not gonna stop, and we're not gonna stop either. So I think that's the biggest mindset. Just play every play. Play the next play. And just keep executing. There's no scoreboard, and just keep dominating the competition. This guy.
Obviously, this team hasn't played a true road game in Athens in, I think it was 2015. Have you heard anything about what their game day atmosphere is like, or what to expect?
I have not, but playing in this league for a few years, you kind of know what to expect. I mean, it's gonna be loud. They're gonna be juiced up, but like I said, that's external noise, and you just gotta hone into the details, man. Hone into the details and execute and just let it fly.
From a defensive standpoint, how important is it just for you, especially you being the captain? How important is it just for you just to set the tone going in there? Obviously a crowd can't win or lose your game, but the crowd is definitely going to try to take y'all out of it. So what's the importance of just stepping up defensively and getting things going early?
Yeah, I think that's something we preach all the time is starting fast. So obviously it's my job to bring life and bring juice, or bring the sauce. That's what we call it, to the defense or to the whole team, if you say. But that's something that, man, like, you got to know. Going in a hostile environment on the road, SEC play, man, you got to be juiced up. You got to be motivated internally before anybody can say something that's gonna motivate you. But yeah, that's the big thing. They gotta be in you. That's what I always say. It just gotta be in you, and when the game comes, we'll be ready for it.
Last question.
Some of those depth guys in the linebacker and QB Reese especially had very strong games the last 2 weeks. How have you felt about the development, behind you, as far as you or JJS to go out for a play, something, then coming in and filling in for you guys?
Yeah, man. QB Reese is gonna be a special player. He got some dog in him for sure, and he comes to work every day, and really he pushes me and JJ to be our best every day, because we feel like he's coming. But yeah, I feel like the development has been great in the linebacker room. You got Caden Jones ready to step in. Luke Metz making a name for himself, and we're just trying to come in every single day and just get better. And when their time comes, I'm sure they'll be ready for it.
Awesome. Thank y'all.
Thank you.